Hi everybody, this is Kate Piper, and licensed marriage and family therapist outside of Auburn, California. And this is Sign Off Friday. Just some encouraging things to give you for the weekend, to think about for your weekend. And just good practical advice, not professional counseling, okay? So we're going to talk about boundaries for just a little bit. And you hear that word like thrown around quite a bit, and I just want to give you like 4 points about boundaries. One thing, boundary is exactly what it sounds like. A boundary is like a little fence that defines where I begin and somebody else ends. So like, you know, when you look down from a plane and you see the cornfields and you can see all those little squares and the roads and all of that, those are boundaries. So that's one thing. It defines the territory. The second thing that I want to tell you is boundaries usually have openings. So like if your boundary, I have a boundary, and it's really a wall, that might be a wall, not a boundary. So boundaries are sometimes flexible. They just define who you are, what you feel, what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life. What boundaries are not about is they're not about the other person. They're about you. They're about me. So like I might have a boundary that I don't like potato soup. Never have, never will. That's my boundary. That kind of defines what I eat and what I don't eat. When we have boundaries, when we know how to define ourselves, we're able to set limits on ourselves. So when somebody asks us, hey, can you stay up all night with me and study for this test? We can look at our life and we can go, no, don't think so, because I have a boundary, and that boundary means I need sleep. So, and the other thing is, a lot of times people think that boundaries don't mean that you're loving, and actually boundaries mean that you can give out of a full cup, rather than give and end up being depleted and being frustrated and really resentful and a little edgy. So that's all I wanted to tell you this weekend. I wanted to say enjoy your weekend, watch your boundaries, watch how much sleep you need, what you like to do, what you don't like to do, and start speaking that out and acting that out and loving from a full cup, because boundaries are loving. And we are all about joy and loving and walking a brave and compassionate journey. Thanks. I'll see you next week.